John Krasinski's Mr. Fantastic comic book accurate costumes in Doctor Strange 2 concept art. The costume worn by John Krasinski as Reed Richards in Doctor Strange 2 should have been more faithful to the comic book character. The costume worn by John Krasinski as Reed Richards in Doctor Strange 2 should have been more faithful to the comic book character. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is a massive franchise with numerous working elements and staff teams. There are many conceptualized ideas and designs for every new film that are never used in the final product. No exception could be made for Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, especially given the size of the story being told. Consider the Doctor Strange 2 concept illustration that features Mr. Fantastic's comic book-inspired attire, played by John Krasinski. Let's dissect everything. Marvel fans have been arguing who should play the Fantastic Four in a live-action version for years. Fans freaked out when Krasinski briefly appeared in Doctor Strange 2, since he has been the most well-liked choice for Reed Richards. Although he was Mr. Fantastic, he looked fantastic. Concept art from Twitter showed several potential looks that were more reminiscent of comic book pages. Examine it below. How awesome is it, really? While John Krasinski would have looked fantastic with these comic book exact aesthetics, the design employed in Doctor Strange 2's theatrical cut was really effective. Hey, perhaps the actor or actress who plays Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four movie will have the opportunity to wear one of those outfits. Fans had been anticipating seeing John Krasinski and Emily Blunt in their roles as Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm for years, so they were startled when the Quiet Place director really arrived via teleportation. It ended up being more of a cameo than anything else because the Scarlet Witch brutally murdered him along with the other members of the Illuminati. At this moment, it does not appear that Krasinski is committed to playing Reed Richards for the long term. These queries about casting will soon receive responses because the Fantastic Four movie from Matt Shakman is currently far along in the production process. However, there are a lot other FF casting rumors floating about right now, including those involving Jack Quaid, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Adam Driver. And until the studio issues any type of formal announcement regarding which actors will comprise the Fantastic Four's titular team, the rumors are likely to persist. Even though they were such a significant team in the comics, the Fantastic Four have been conspicuously absent from the MCU thus far. But the door was eventually opened for them, the X-Men, and Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool when Disney bought 20th Century Fox and its assets. Currently, the Fantastic Four movie is scheduled to come before Avengers, The Kang Dynasty, which should allow them to interact with other heroes. On May 2, 2025, Fantastic Four is anticipated to hit theaters. Check out the 2023 release dates for movies to start making plans for your next cinematic outing.